In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at the event views in ELM. Event views group events generated from all your systems into a centralized display. Views are populated by events that match one or more filters, and each view is dynamically updated as new events occur. To begin, we'll navigate to the results container and then to the event views container and expand it. Here we'll see a list of all the pre-configured and filtered event views that are defaults in the ELM setup. You can choose from any one of these to get started. For this demonstration, we're going to start at the All Events view. Clicking All Events, we can see a view with all of the event information that has been collected from the server, systems, and devices we're monitoring. The computer name will differentiate what system ELM is receiving events from, and we can see all of the details such as the date and time of the event, the source of the event ID, and the entire event message. ELM contains the entire description field of the event message, making it more streamlined than native Windows event viewers, which require you to drill down to see the event description. In a busy environment, it may be difficult to chase down a single event when multiple events are coming into this view. In the task pane, there's an option to pause the event view from refreshing. This allows us to scroll through and take a closer look at individual events more easily. Another handy option for viewing event activity is to switch to summary view. This will show a consolidation or grouping of events by type. By sorting columns, a summary view can be very helpful in narrowing down the more chatty machines in your environment, as well as the events that are more prevalent in the case that you want to start using exclude filters for cutting out the event noise from your views or from collection altogether. Event views are controlled by filters. In the All Events view here, you can see that the filter is wide open with no criteria specified. It is highly recommended not to modify the filters in the All Events view. With any view, if no event filters are assigned to the event view, then all events will be displayed by the view. When we take a look at the All Event Filters container, we can see a list of all event filters pre-configured in ELM. ELM provides the ability to use a global set of filters throughout the product that includes views and collectors. This is also where you can create filters to be used in new views. Taking a look at the detail of one of the filters, here we can see the granularity that filters can provide. Fields that can be filtered on include the ELM category, computer name, log name, username, event source, event ID, event category, and anything in the message contains field. Wildcards such as and or operators can be used in the filtering criteria, and the event type can also be filtered quickly and easily using the associated checkboxes at the bottom. The Events View tab shows us which event views this filter is assigned to and allows us to assign it to the other event views if we wish, or use the shortcut to create a new event view. You can also check to see if this is being used as an include or an exclude filter. The list of event views here matches what is in the main console, so any custom event views created will also be displayed here. On this tab, the filter could be applied to event monitors. This would be filtering that is taking place at the collection level. You can also check to see if it were being used as an include or an exclude. And finally, there is a Properties tab which shows a basic overview of the filter settings. Moving back to the All Events view, we'll now take a look at the Event View setting by right-clicking and selecting Properties from the submenu. The first tab we see here is Event View Settings. We can specify how much data we want in our view, the maximum number of events, which is 50,000, and how far back in the database we want to look. Note that the more events being displayed in a view, the longer it will take the query to run against the database. 5,000 events in Event View will load quickly, whereas 50,000 events in a view will take longer to load. We can also specify the date range for this view with from and to date selections. The next tab shows the event filters assigned to this view. You can see the redundancy built into ELM for viewing the include filters and exclude filters. This is also where we could see what notification methods are assigned to this event view and assign others, but we'll cover that in another tutorial. And again, we have the Properties tab which shows a basic summary of the event view settings. We've actually heard ELM referred to as Event Viewer on steroids, providing the automation, power, and flexibility to handle virtually any event log management needs. This concludes the overview of event views in ELM Enterprise Manager. We hope that you found this video informative and useful, and encourage you to check out our other tutorials on creating custom event views as well as assigning notification methods to event views in ELM.